To my channel. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own. And I am back to do a timeless reading for the sign of Libra. This is going to be the redo, guys. Points blank in the period. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't even going to do no pre-pulled energy. We're not going to do no pre-pulled energy. We're just going to go with the flow. I had to pull a new deck for you guys because, unfortunately, the Modern Witch Tarot was just not the one for y'all. So let's get into this. Let's see what's the gossip and tea on you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, please allow for clear, concise, accurate messages to come through for the sign of Libra. Sun, moon, rising placements during this Libra season. This is going to be a timeless message, my loves. Let's see what's the gossip slash tea on y'all. What are they saying? What do you need to know? Nine of Coins, that you're independent, that you're single, that you're living a very lavish lifestyle, that you are very abundant. This is what people are saying about you at this time. Okay, I'm being told to do it way different than I did everyone else's. Slightly, let me put it like that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Coins. Okay, so with the Six of Wands at the back. So people are saying that you're in some sort of collaboration at this time, Libras, and that is very successful. They're saying that you're working together or partnering up with someone, but it's like not for love, but like for business purposes only. But that's not the case. This is some form of good karma coming back your way. And it's because you decided to use your own discernment instead of listening to... So instead of listening to the advice of others, you decided to listen to your own advice. Or use your own discernment. And, you know, that's why this good karma is coming back to you at this time. So people are saying that you're receiving good karma. I feel fire, Libras. I feel like either you're dealing with a fire sign or you have fire highly aspected in your chart and you're like operating from that energy. Maybe you have like fire in your moon sign. I know I have fire in mine. But it's like you're operating out of that energy. On the bottom, we have under my control. So people are saying that you have some sort of mind control over a masculine energy, or vice versa. Flip the roles as necessary for you and your personal situation. At the back, we have can't help it, still into you. So it's like whatever you're doing, people feel like you're manipulating a masculine energy here, or that you haven't let go of a masculine energy, or that this masculine hasn't let go of you. Once again, flip it and apply it as it resonates with your situation. Let's get the random messages for you guys. And then we're going to start flipping them. But I definitely had to do a redo for y'all. The last reading that I did, I feel like it was for a very, very, very small group. I think only 5 people got to actually see that reading before I deleted it. I don't know, like shortly after I ended the live, I was like feeling this energy that I needed to delete it and re-record. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's because I had to change the date. And I'm actually gonna get two more for y'all. These two right here. Okay. And on the bottom, we have they're experiencing a tower. Several of them. Move the hell out the way before one of those towers hits you too. So people could be thinking or saying that you are experiencing a lot of towers right now and wanting to disassociate themselves from you. Um, I don't feel like that's the case though. This card also came out in the initial first Libra reading. This person had a mental block placed on them. So people could be saying that you had some sort of mental block placed on you, but they're saying that that's no excuse for you to behave in the way that you do because we all have free will. So there could be a Scorpio involved in a situation here. I feel like this person is the one that's receiving a tower, not you, but they want everybody to think that it's you. Or they're trying to send a tower your way. So we have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So be wary of a Scorpio at this time. They're trying to send a tower to you. We have the Eight of Wands. I said I felt fire. So you could be a Libra that has Sagittarius in your moon. We have the Ace of Coins. Wow, that's two aces. To three aces, damn, and the Ace of Wands. You know, I felt like it needed to, child, wow. And the Empress. This is the energy that they were trying to compress in the first reading, because that's what I was getting. The Eight of Swords came out like bondage, like there's an energy that's trying to do like binding work on you and your finances, okay? Like, and it's all backfiring. It's being returned to sender, and they are scrambling. There's an energy here that's talking about you, or that has been talking about you consistently, repetitively, and they're scrambling, trying to pick up the pieces, trying to keep people from seeing that they are experiencing a tower. And it could be another air sign. That's what I was picking up in the initial first reading as well. The King of Swords came out twice, once in the upright and then once in the reverse. And it's like the King of Swords that came out in the reverse is the one that was running their mouth about you, trying to trying to present you as the narcissistic energy, but really they're the ones that are the narcissists themselves. So another Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Leo energy, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. So we have double Sag and then Sag again with the Ace of Wands. The only ace that's not out here is the Ace of Cups. So right now, what people are saying about you is that you're someone who is very honest. I'm hearing cutthroat. People could be considering you as someone who is cutthroat, someone who gets to the bottom of a situation, like the root, like you weed things out, you weed people out. People are saying that you speak truth. You speak a lot of truth with the Eight of Wands coming up underneath the Ace of Swords. Like you receive perhaps a lot of messages or a lot of communication from people. Like a lot of people come to you for information. And they say that you speak just, that you speak fair. Look. And there's fear here. Someone is very, like, I feel like depressed, sad, anxious, because the things that they said about you, you're proving them wrong without even trying to. Could be a Sagittarius here. It's like you proved them wrong without even trying. The Ace of Coins. People could be saying that you are pregnant, especially with it coming out next to the Empress. You even have people trying to calculate exactly when you could have gotten pregnant, who the father of your child is. Like somebody's really trying to like narrow some shit down. Somebody could even be saying that you had an abortion, or I guess I should say trigger warning. But I feel like it doesn't really affect y'all in that manner. But yeah, somebody could be trying to say that you had an abortion 7 months ago. Somebody may even try and say, oh, they have proof that you did or something like that. Could be an earth sign saying that. People are also saying that you're very gifted, that you're very talented, that you're very abundant. People could be talking about some big purchase that you just made, whether it's a car or a house, or that you're getting back some sort of lump sum of money. Um, Especially with the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. Wow. People are saying that you're very magnetizing, that your energy is very attractive at this time, especially the Knight of Wands, Empress. Like, this is all very magnetizing energy. People are saying, okay, I'm hearing trophy. People are saying that you're a trophy, like a trophy wife. People are saying that your son is very smart. I just saw the Page of Cups and the Hermit. And in this deck, all the pages are like boys in this particular deck. People say that you're not scared to speak your mind. And that when you do speak, you have a lot to say. So people could be saying that you don't speak a lot, but when you do speak, you have a lot to say. So it's about the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. And there go, more Sag energy, and there's that Aquarius energy right there. People are saying that you're fierce. Like people are saying that you appear as a gentle soul, a gentle spirit, but you're actually very fierce. You have a fighter spirit, a fighter soul. People are saying that you are not going to take something laying on your back, that you are going to get up and you're going to fight for what you believe is right. People are seeing you as a healer, or people are saying that you have healed, or that you heal very quickly. And people are also saying that you're very intuitive, very powerful, that you have a connection with the divine, that you're blessed. People are also seeing you as someone who is very mysterious, a messenger with the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. People are saying that you have real divine gifts, and that you receive real divine messages, and that you are very wise. Yeah, see, and I said the Hermit with the Page of Cups. People could be saying that your child is very wise too, but I'm also getting that people could be saying that ever since you were a child, Libra, that you have always had this gift. People don't know what to make of this. On the one hand, they're amazed, but on the other hand, it's like they're kind of intimidated. You are intimidating to people. Spirit, tell us about the Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands, the Knight of Coins. So people feel like you have a plan, and that you may not be sharing this plan with everybody. You've got some sort of master plan, Libra. People want to know exactly what your plan is, what you have planned for yourself, and what you have also going on for yourself. Ace of Coins again. People want to know what other gifts you have, what other talents you have, what else are you capable of. I feel like you have surprised a lot of people, surprised the masses with whatever it is that you are currently doing. I feel like something is like self-fulfilling on its own. Like, you don't have to do too much anymore. It just comes to you now. Something just comes to you naturally. Maybe you don't have to do as much planning as you once did, and now you can just like go with the flow. Yeah, this is a transformation, transformative energy is here with the Death card. I feel like there are people that are watching you and wishing that these new beginnings and opportunities would end for you. There are people that are very upset that you keep winning. That every time you get knocked down, you pick yourself back up, you dust your shoulders off, and you try again. Like, literally. And it's like you figure out what you did wrong in that particular situation or in that particular scenario, and you finesse it, you elevate it, you take it to the next level. You take it to the next level. Yeah, you remove yourself from bondage. You are you are an individual that realizes with the Eight of Swords that these binds are self-imposed. And once you realize that, you release them, you shake them off, and you move on, you move forward. You don't let it stop you. You don't let it prevent anything that you have going on. People admire you for that, but they also hate you because of that. And with this Empress and the Knight of Wands, you are progressing at a very rapid rate that is kind of unnatural, and people may feel like you have done some sort of spell work in order to progress yourself forward. You have all wands on the bottom here, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. That's 10 wands. So any burdens, any struggles, any trials or tribulations that have been thrown your way, you face them head on. You don't hide from them. You don't run from them. You don't avoid them. You acknowledge whatever the fuck is going on head on. Head up, shoulders back, chest out. Say it with your chest. Like you say things with your chest, and people feel that shit. Whether or not they want to admit that they felt that shit, they felt that shit. Point blank in the period. See what I'm saying? And the King of Wands comes out. I feel like whoever this King of Wands is like some sort of protector spirit. Page of Cups. What the fool? There's a King of Wands specifically in Aries or in Aquarius here that wants to apologize to you. This could be somebody you had a child with or a family with, or somebody you were going to build with. I'm not sure what happened, but it looked like shit may have went left. And this person wants to apologize to. It feels like a feminine. This feels like a feminine energy. Could be a Leo or an Aries or an Aquarius, like I said. One of these three signs, maybe even Virgo, wants to apologize to you. And it has to do with something that you said. And it's now whatever it is that you said to an Aries, a Leo, or a Virgo, or an Aquarius, it has now like happened in their life. It happened in their life. And they may have made the wrong decision, because I came up in the original Libra reading that somebody made the wrong choice. And that doesn't always have to be, you know, a masculine choosing a different feminine over you, or a feminine choosing a different masculine over you. This could have to do with like friends or family members or co-workers, business partners. Somebody's realizing that they should have listened to you whenever it is that you said whatever you said. You got some sort of vision, and you told whoever this individual is, whether it's an Aries, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Virgo, you told this individual, or Sagittarius, you told this individual about a vision that you had, and they didn't listen to you, and now they regret that. And they want to come and apologize to you because they should have listened to you. And instead of listening to you, they could have even treated you badly behind that situation. They could have turned their back on you. They could have ended things with you. You know, worse come worse, they could have even wished death on you, or did some sort of like death spell work on you to end, to make endings happen in your life. And now it's all like backfiring on them, and everything that they wish for you is coming back to them tenfold. And meanwhile, you're sitting here and you're growing. You're consistently growing. It may not be as rapid or as fast as you want it to be, but it's steady growth. It's consistent growth. It's not a one-hit wonder. Let me put it like that. And with the Two of Pentacles being here, again, that's like I said, somebody had a choice to make whether they should believe you or not, or whether they should choose you over somebody else. Whether it was a choice between you or somebody else, or whether it was whether or not they should believe you or not. Somebody had a decision, this King of Wands, and they chose wrong. And they decided to believe someone else over you. And now because of that, they're dealing with karma. The Six of Pentacles talks about karmic debt. It talks about something being paid off. No, honey, I order my cards from Amazon or Etsy. I have seen tarot cards in Walmart though. Um, Child, the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords, whatever this karmic debt is, I don't know how bad this King of Wands like betrayed you, or I don't know what the situation is exactly, but this is not something that they will fully be able to pay off in this lifetime. So now they owe you some sort of karmic debt in this lifetime and the next. Maybe for the next 6 lifetimes. Ari's, turn that down. Thank you. And they know it. So it's not something that they're oh boy. It's not something that they don't like. They know this. So they're very aware. So whoever this King of Wands is, they're very spiritual. And even though they're showing up as a King of Wands, it could really be a King of Swords here. Like they know the laws of spirituality. Like they know spiritual laws. So if this is actually a King of Swords, say this is another Libra. Libras are known to be spiritual judges. So they know the laws, and they know that if they get caught breaking spiritual laws, that's going to come back around. And I wanted to originally say 1,000-fold. So it's like they know that they're not going to be able to pay this debt off in this lifetime, and that they will be indebted to you for the next 6 lifetimes, paying off this karmic debt that is now going from them to their youth, and from their youth to their children's children, until this debt is paid off, or until it may not even it may not even go down to their children. Like it may just stick with them literally until they are reincarnated again 6 times over, until this debt is paid to you. And I channeled that before in another reading, where there's like a life debt owed. Yeah, Page of Swords, this person, they watch you. They watch you religiously. I cannot make it up. They watch you online or your social media. If you have a platform, they watch you there. This person's gathering information. They're trying to figure out how they can get themselves out of this. Like and I said that in the original Libra reading that I did. And Spirit was telling me, you need to redo the reading. You're missing something. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I just deleted the whole thing, and I gave myself about an hour and a half, cleared the energy, and I came back on here, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And we get the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Empress. It's like, this is all of the things that this King of Wands tried to suppress within you. And maybe they did suppress it. Maybe that's why they owe this life debt to you. Because they suppressed all of these opportunities and these new beginnings from coming your way. It's like they tried to hide you. They tried to hide you from you. And this is why they are reaping karma bad. Bad. We have Mousy Feminine Role Playing. This card came out too, but it came out in this position. We have Mirror Messages. Pouring it all out emotionally. This is a confession. For some of y'all, excuse me, for some of y'all, this is a feminine energy that did this. It could still be a masculine that's in feminine energy, but for some of y'all, this is a feminine that tried to suppress everything that you were. Everything that made you you. They tried to hide the essence of you from yourself. They hid it so deep within you that it took years. It could have taken a decade for you to discover your true authentic self, because they buried it that deep within you. Like they couldn't eradicate it altogether. So they buried it. They buried it deep. They buried it to a point where the only way you would be able to find it is if you faced yourself, as if you faced your demons, as if you faced that your shadow. Thank you, Spirit. As if you faced your shadow. This feminine or this masculine, whoever this is that did this to you, this King of Wands, because they could be showing up in feminine energy, King of Wands, King of Swords energy, they are going to confess. I feel like this is a confession, pouring it all out emotionally. They're going to tell you everything. Hyped up on love. And that's the only one that's missing is the Ace of Cups. This person was using your love to fuel themselves and to like progress their own love lives. Look, and they got met with a tower. It blew up in their face. It backfired. They got so comfortable doing this. So this may have been something that they had to do a few times. Like they had to repeat the process in order to keep you concealed from you. But somehow there was some sort of detachment. Maybe you could have been separated from this person for 2 years, whether this is a masculine or feminine energy, whether this is a lover, a friend, or a family member. You were separated from this person for 2 months, 2 years. 2 months or 2 years, you were separated from them for a significant amount of time to break whatever spell that they had over you that was hiding yourself from yourself. And during that time, you were able to face your demon. And now it's blowing up in their face. And everything that they tried to suppress within you was coming out. And it could, let me slow down. It could even feel painful how much light is shining out of you at this time. Okay? But for them, it's 1,000 times worse because all of their demons are rearing up and showing their ugly ass faces, and they don't know how to handle it because they haven't been dealing with themselves. They've been dealing with you, the essence of you, because they stole your essence, your purity, your earth angel. God damn it. I can't make it up, y'all. For real. They stole your connection with God. Or at least they tried to. But like I said, or it's like they either tried to steal it or eradicate it. And it wasn't working. Like, God did not forsake you. Never. 6 of Swords. So now they're coming with their guilt. And a child. They're coming with their guilt and a child. If you're a masculine watching this, there's a feminine energy here that could have told you they got an abortion, but they didn't actually get an abortion. Now they're coming to you with this child, hoping that you'll be with them and take care of them. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, y'all. My bad. So, yeah. Ooh, child, this is going to cause a conflict in your relationship. So those of you who are in a relationship with an individual and this person comes towards you with this child that they thought or that you thought that they got rid of, but they ain't actually get rid of this baby, it's going to cause a lot of conflict in y'all's. Some of y'all married. Oh, good Lord. The karmic wants to fight you over your person. God damn it. Didn't we not? The 5 of Wands. The karmic wants to fight you over your person. Yeah, read that shit again. So now you have a karmic here who lied to your masculine, told them that they got rid of the child. And here they are, this child about anywhere from 3 to 5 years old. Here they are coming back around talking about something. Oh, use the pappy. We're going to be together. Trying to basically destroy y'all. That's what they think. And I feel like this mousy energy is like the karmic. And then we have a love note here. Dear Pearl. So this could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your loving nature is unmatched by any other. You are my other half, but kind of remind me of my mother. I love your energy and your smile. You light up a room, but you know how to stand your ground. When I am not with you, my world is in a disarray. You bring me structure and discipline. My queen, the mother hen, will you marry me? So there's a masculine energy out here that wants to marry you, that wants to propose to you, that wants to tie the knot and make it official. For some of y'all, this is a masculine that's leaving a connection to come towards you, and they could be bringing their child with them. Like they don't want that feminine energy, but they want you. So they're taking their child with them to come to you. And people could also be talking about that and saying that you're some sort of home wrecker, that you destroyed a happy home, and that you are a whore, Libras. I'm sorry, there's no other way to say it, but that's what they're saying. For some of y'all, this is a feminine that's leaving a connection to be with you, and she is bringing the child with her. So, yeah. And then we have love don't live here no more. So people could be saying that you a cold-hearted, ruthless bastard. That you love them, that you're to love them and leave them type. People could also be saying that you're very promiscuous with this Knight of Wands energy. Coming up underneath the Empress, it doesn't even make sense. So like when people say this, people side eye whoever is saying this. The Knight of Wands is out here twice. So people are side eyeing this individual like, well, how can, it's like whoever is saying, it's like they're saying that you're an empress, but at the same time they're trying to say that you're a hoe. It's like it don't make sense. You can't sit there and say that this person is a hoe, but then you want to like build or have this legacy with them. You want to build this foundation with them, like you want to marry them, but you're sitting there calling them a hoe at the same in the same breath. Like, make that make sense. So people are side-eyeing this individual that are saying these things about you. And also, when this person, like, talks about you or has talked about you in the past, it has caused individuals to come and look at you for themselves, and they like what the fuck they see. They don't agree with whatever this King of Wands has said about you to them. They don't believe it, not one bit, after coming and visiting your profile, because it's like this masculine energy is trying to make them make you out to be like this mousy feminine that uses like sex as a form of manipulation, like you like to role play and shit, and that's just not the case. Like maybe you did that for them, but they're the only ones you ever did that shit for. So it's like they were trying to portray you or make you out to be something that you weren't. Outside influences working together against you. So this masculine was not working by themselves. They were actually working with other people. This could be exes with that love don't live here no more. Like they could have been working together with people that you used to talk to, entertain, or date. And it's like they all got and formed a little group, and they probably even got a little group chat where they talk about you and make comparisons and have different notes and shit. But that's just another form of spell work, because spell work is not just somebody writing down a goddamn spell and lighting a fucking candle and saying the words. No, spell work can also be conversations, talking negatively about an individual and wishing bad or ill on them. So everybody in that group chat is going to get karma. And also that came up in the first reading that this other air sign did spell work with two other individuals against you, and they witnessed these two other people receive their karma, and they know that karma is coming for them next, which is why they decided to take a deep dive into spirituality or like spell work, because the hermit showed up. So it's neither dark nor light. Like they're looking in any access point they can to find out on how they can get out of receiving the karma for what they did to you. This person is very regretful, very remorseful. And it's only because they got caught, though. It's only because things were going perfect, and now all of a sudden, everything is going left. Everything is falling apart. Everything is like crumbling before this person's eyes. This is the tower. This is like a never-ending tower for this person. And that's what came up in the first Libra reading. Like, they're experiencing towers, several of them. This same card, this same exact card They're experiencing a tower, several of them. And it could be because you are a reader. You are a tarot reader. You are of the light. Look at that. Everything is about to change. Look at this. Your best friend fucked your person. So your best friend could be involved in this situation with this person. There could have been something that they did behind your back that you don't know about, or they think you don't know about. Both these people are receiving karma. Could be another air sign. So there could be like a triangle of air signs here that's receiving a lot. I'm telling you, could be a Gemini. I said a triangle of love, air signs. It's a lot of fucking air signs here. And now everybody's receiving karma. And this person is just like in fear. Nine of Swords energy, waiting for karma to come to them. Trying to figure out how they can avoid receiving karma. Look at that. Ten of Swords is in the reverse for you. There is no more pain. No more drama in my life. None of that shit. It's all done. It's all gone. You done fought your last battle. It's been a long road. This person wishes they'd have never left you. Out in the cold, in the past. Like, I'm telling you, this is somebody you were connected to on a romantic level. And I feel like it was another air sign. Could be a Gemini. Could be another Libra. Could be an Aquarius. Hell. It could be all three air signs here. Like, for real. I told you. They tried to swap destinies with you. They tried to change their fate by taking your essence. By taking what makes you you. They tried to steal it. Your light. They tried to steal it. They tried to steal your abundance, your independence, your character. It didn't work. Now all that shit is coming back to them. Because it has to go the spell work has to go somewhere. It's going back to them and they know it and they're scared. This could really be a Gemini. I'm trying to tell you. This person is holding on for I feel like they're in hiding. And I said this in the other reading too. Like, you could have been someone who kept to yourself. You weren't really going out, weren't really partying. But this person was living it up. Living their best goddamn life. Traveling, going all these other places, all this and all that. And now this person is in hiding. They're in hiding. And now you're coming out of isolation. You're stepping into your energy, into this Empress power that you should have been in already, but they hid the essence of you from, like they try to lock it up, y'all, for real. I cannot make it up. You were supposed to been in this Empress energy, and they like stole it or cloned it, cloaked it, and then buried it deep within you so that you wouldn't realize who the fuck you were. So that you would be confused. So that you would never be able to be grounded in life. And this could really be a Scorpio. Now everything is like crashing and burning around them. Like they're losing everything. And they're trying to hide it. They're trying to hide the fact that they are losing everything right now. And it's because of what the fuck they did to you. They thought they got away with it. This could have been 9 years. 9, how many pentacles is out here? 9 and 7 is 16. Ace of Pentacles is 17. 17 years this person was doing this? Oh, wait. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 years. 20 years somebody was doing this. This could have been a sibling that was doing this to y'all for real. When y'all was children, when y'all was kids. They acted quickly when your back was turned. Oh boy, this is pathetic. This energy, these people, fucking pathetic. I said what I said. Let me get y'all a self-care message. This is supposed to be like, what's the gossip on you? And I mean, yeah, that came out, but mainly this felt like an actual reading and somebody needed to hear it. And this is the same card that came out in the original damn reading. Growth. You grew beyond this person. You outgrew this energy. You outgrew these people. And you flourished. Even though they put you in an environment where there was no possible way you could flourish or grow, and you still did. This could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus that did this. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And this is a personal phrase that I always say. Be comfortable, be comfortably uncomfortable. That's what I say all the time. Like, this shit is hitting home a little too close to home, like, for real. Like, somebody really just was doing the utmost. Like, trying to fuck with your happiness. But what people fail to realize is that happiness is a choice. You have to wake up and choose happiness every single day. Every day. Somebody could be like battling depression here, and someone who knew that you were battling depression, use that against you. They played off of your mental health disorder in order to manipulate you and get you to do what they wanted you to do. This is an evil ass person, and they're going to get fucking karma for it. A lot of it. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So you could have chose to change the way you think, which ultimately changed the way you acted, and it changed the way you interpreted things and people around you. This is not what they were expecting. They were not expecting you to adapt and grow and flourish. God damn it, you flourished. They tried to put you in a cage. I cannot make it up, y'all. For real, they tried to lock up your essence. The essence that was you. Your energy. And then turn around and use your energy when they wanted it. When they needed it. In order to excel their own agenda. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. And maybe that's why the Ace of Cups is the only one that's not out here. It's like they didn't want you to discover self-love, self-respect, but you did it anyways. You did it anyways. God damn it, Libra, you did it anyways. And that's what really is like grinding their fucking gears. They did everything in their power to make sure that they beat you down. They fucked up your confidence so that you wouldn't respect yourself. Called you every name under the sun. Treated you like filth, dirt. And you still came out on top. We are not slaves. God damn it. We are not slaves to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. God, thank you. This like perfectly sums up the last 10 minutes of me fucking speaking. Just beautiful, just wonderful, just amazing. Like, That's what I have for y'all though, Libras. If this reading resonated, make sure y'all like the video. Share if you feel inclined to. Make sure the message gets to the ears that it needs to, because there's definitely some Libras out here that need to hear this. I can't be the only one going through this shit or have experienced this. And subscribe. As always, subscribe. All right? Bye.